Right. Just a few seconds remaining. Hope everyone is as hyped as I am. Yagacha will join me in just a second. Not going to have to wait much longer. On Hokkaido being the first map. What happened with Italy?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
back. Exactly. Okay, match is already been hosted. I'm in it on Hokkaido first map. Now we're just waiting on Jägerchair's arrival. Then we can start. All these series you watch from start to end. I want to see Kaiser against Refnek. Right, Jägerchair starts grabbing some water and then he's ready, set to go. Then the wedding time is over. You can start without him. Yeah, but it's always awkward when a co-caster joins when you are in the game. And he's not quite up to date on the game and decks and everything else. Attack! Oh, I can use the time to close some unnecessary windows here. Ah, you just got scammed, didn't you, Sampugaku? Rip. Yeah, I used a 40-minute delay before action. There we go. There you have your emote only chat. Paid. Rigged. Mucha can type, while everyone else can't. Rigged, I say. Take your time, Jägerchair.
Attack!
Wow, that was loud. Alright, Jägerchair is in. Let me prepare the overlay for you.
Alright, are we ready?
Alright. Ready whenever you are.
Alright, let's go. What's up, boys and girls? We are back. Another week, another series, and, well, we got niches this time.
Yeah, this time. First time casting with you.
Alright.
Gonna be exciting.
After all this time. Alright, let's get.
Right, so
Alright.
I click on the play button and there we are. Let's go. So, into the induction phase, as always, left Ungurs with India, and on the right we have Ezad with British, the nerfed one. Not quite as strong as it used to be.
Still decent, though. I wouldn't say they are in a bad spot. They're still really good. Just the early game is kind of nerfed. I would say that power spike on H2 is kind of nerfed, but other than that, still a really solid civilization. So you don't really want to let them scale and boom.
I'm running out of baguette.
They're really good.
I need more baguette. Fuck me.
And we definitely need
Yeah,
more
I'm gonna
baguettes.
go out later to buy more.
That's true. Okay, let's have a look on the decks. I think that's like the new standard, right? Where you send distributism into the Greenwich time.
I've actually seen some people use different stuff, but I would say mostly they'll do the distributism and the Greenwich. But then by right, he should just go straight away for the trade post, which he did already. Do you think he's gonna go for the second trade post right away, or is he just gonna wait it out?
Which is a good call on this one, actually, because this one is your TP line. You only upgrade this half
you will be
and not the other
upgrading
one.
yours. Yeah. It's just separate TP lines, which is good actually. I'm surprised they've decided to play in this map. I would say I haven't seen this map in a long time.
It's a nice map. Has
Yeah,
water,
it's a really nice map.
has DPs. Has some decent text for, you know, if you don't want to use the natives, that's for the text itself. 1000 XP. Unit
Yeah,
cost
cheap
being decreased.
upgrades. Yeah, exactly. There are really decent stuff there. Potentially India could also use the Rajputs and then get 10% extra bonus with the Zen house. But I doubt he will use it. I mean, it's just not really that much of a big deal, but we'll see. Most likely we will see the typical Gurkha C4 combination with some Mahots as soon as he age up.
Most
Do you think
likely.
it's worth to go on water in this map? I doubt it's really good to go for the water because I feel the water is rather narrow. So if any player just plays an outpost or a TC, they can just snipe the water constantly. So I wouldn't say it's really good to go for water in this map, considering there's not that much water resources either. There's just a couple.
It's still
Swedes and
3,500
4
food
whales.
and 3
Yeah.
whales. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's decent. But then again, as I've said, I feel the control of the water will be really easy from the land because it's really close to the land.
Yeah, GMB has been sent. He's gonna aid, I assume, with the one which gives you the outpost and 700 coin. He's adding with the Kanimata, so he's going to get quite greedy. There was like a general replacement too. He's getting 2 silver mines under his control and 2 hunts. And all those trees on
Decent amount
top.
of trees. Yeah, I would say it's a decent spot.
That's the best what he could have hoped for.
Yeah, exactly. Usually, I feel the most of the maps they have double gold mines next to your TC now, but there are some maps, of course, which this doesn't apply. But I would say the majority of the maps you can do this now.
Anka's almost already aged up, while Ezad is a little on the slow side.
I guess he will be fine.
Maybe we'll be fine. He has GMT with 2
But
TPs.
then, I mean, considering he hasn't started with the aggro, so I guess he will be fine.
Most likely will be. Aging with the governor, yeah. The outpost and 200 coin.
I actually don't really understand the pioneers inside the deck. I mean, some would say it's just for the raids, but does it really matter?
Or maybe the Virginia Company instead. Or the 2 rockets, 3 rockets. If we really
yeah,
need
I guess
another card in.
Yeah, I guess 2 rocket or 3 rocket would have been nice.
So
Or
with
even you
first
could go
card.
for exotic hardwoods, but then not necessary.
They're both going for Sandalwood as their first HQ card.
Yeah.
Outpost going right
It's
down the
interesting that
base.
both of the players have the anti-water, and neither of them are really using the water.
Yeah. They could still go water later on. If they're like running out of funds. Or out of baguettes.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah. I mean, this map doesn't really have that much hunt. You still got like 5,000 berries next to your TC. But the hunts that are close to your TC are not that much, especially for British, which is really food heavy. So potentially you have to just move on the top side of the map.
Yeah, pretty fast actually. Walling actually here in the middle. The King also did another hunt for himself, which is quite nice. Opting for sepoys, while Brits goes for longbows actually.
Ooh. Interesting walls, early walls. Just trying to close the center. But is it really close? I feel there is a gap
I think
there.
there's a back here in the coin mine. Might be over there as well.
Yeah, but then, I mean, why is he building the house in front of the wall?
Just for some line of sight, I believe.
I guess, yeah, probably for the line of sight.
Mighty dogs.
I don't see
No
any other
stagecoach.
reason for it. So far, so good. He's trying to siege it down, but
Most likely just gonna be annoying to act a response from Ezad.
yeah. It's actually interesting that he is actually going for the Rajputs. So, I mean, based on what I've said earlier, maybe we will see him taking the Zen house and also upgrade the 10% melee action for the Rajputs. That will be actually decent.
I think most likely that's just gonna be their siege
unit.
army, because
Yeah, I guess.
compared to
I mean,
19 siege compared to 75,
Yeah,
quite insane, isn't it?
yeah, I guess.
And those are also
Probably-
quite fast, so they can escape when they have to.
Yeah, surely. They're like a mixture of pikes and rods. A really decent unit. With the most recent buff, they have turned into be somewhat interesting. Look at the longbow sniping the sea voice, but
Yeah, almost.
yeah,
No,
looks
it's like
like
barely.
Ungurs is just trying to invest fully into the walls, just making sure the walls are going down, and then after that he can just walk in.
And making him invest into military instead of villagers. Oh no.
Yeah.
He's sleeping on that. 2 wills down, 3 wills down.
Uh-oh.
Not like this,
He
see
doesn't
that,
have
not
great
like
code
this.
either.
Always get your great codes.
Doesn't- Yeah. Especially if you're trying to boom. Look like another batch of longbows are coming in. And those Rajputs are actually putting some work there.
Yeah, but they
The
are
second TP will be
just
going
sitting
down.
down. Now he's getting his great codes. He's like, oh my, damn, I forgot that.
Yeah, I definitely need that.
Oh wait, there was something I forgot.
Get the 700 wood. Let's see. Probably he will try to put that into more longbows and maybe 2 more houses potentially.
So the Wilcon is still
Surely
even.
need that army.
32 to 33. Let's have the
Yeah.
card order. Yeah, he was sent like pretty great as well. Yeah, he also got the 4 wheels from the Ottoman consulate. And maybe going to age behind that. Because he's not training any more units.
It could potentially. Yeah, but the look of it is just trying to stack those resources and then just go for the age up. I mean, he's not training any more units. Ooh, those Seafoys are in a bad position.
Yeah, just trying to keep Brits occupied, not outboom them. Do not let them boom freely, that is. But he's still got a decent number of manor houses. 13?
Yeah.
13 of the expensive ones. 140 wood.
I mean, he actually, I think, lost one that was in the center, so that was basically 14.
Yeah.
And then the
Also 2
lost
TPs.
both of the trade post, yeah.
If he wants to age, it's gonna be a slow age, but he's gonna be stuck for in H3 for a little longer. And no, he
Potentially
is not
could go for
aging.
the 700 coin right away. Ooh,
He was
sending
just stacking
scores.
resources. He didn't want it to age afterwards.
Yeah, like he was stacking for so long and then suddenly decided to train more units.
Maybe he was uncertain. He was like, should I age, should I not?
Ooh, we got some dailies coming out from the consulate as well.
Yeah. And some
That will be
servers.
decent for the raids.
But the mass is quite significant for Ungurs, actually. Look at this mass.
Can actually,
14 Seaboys.
he can actually
13
deal
Cow.
with that.
Oh, this is gonna be a complete wipe.
Yeah, those cav. I mean,
He doesn't know what's
Muskets
coming.
got a decent amount of.
Oh,
Muskets,
now
actually.
they're actually looking quite healthy now.
Yeah.
He's like, no,
I mean,
nope, I don't want to take this.
considering- Yeah, exactly. He just decided, oh, this is not the time I have to take the fight. And he's just taking the 700 coin. Potentially, he could go for the age up.
I think he's gonna
By
mass
the look of
for
his
that.
food, yeah. The look of his food is not really looking good, so I don't think he will be going for the age up. Probably we'll see another batch of muskets.
Maybe a batch of Minutemen if he needs to.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to wait until they're under the TC and then just toss the Minuteman out. For the
Ungurs
time being, he's
sending
just trying
coin.
to bait him in. He's definitely trying to bait him in, so he will send the Minuteman.
Yeah, but Ungurs not gonna take the bait.
Yeah.
He's still legit enough to know.
I mean, the swords are kind of tanking. And now he's switching to British Consulate. It's gonna be additional 7% HP for all of the units.
Yeah.
And potentially he could go
inbound.
for the Musketeer batch from the Consulate as well.
Mm. And now is the last time to age with a 700 coin. If he
I think that's...
doesn't age with that, then
Yeah, he just got the 700 coin.
I think he's gonna age with that because he's not training any more units.
Yeah, he searched all of the coin settlers, and now just fully on food. I think he got all of the market tags as well, right? Yeah, he got it. He got everything.
He also Brit's also aging with adventure, so he used the
Yeah,
coin
Brit's
for
also aging.
aging of himself.
That's
I think
good.
Ungurs anticipated that.
Seemed like both players decided to age up. It's interesting that Ezad is going toward the top side of the map with the mass that he has also. Trying to get those dailies out. Because I guess Ungurs knows that very soon Ezad is forced to move to the top side of the map. Considering he has steel traps as well, it's much better for him to use the hunts rather than using the berries. The berries gather rate are really slow. So...
Yeah, 0.67.
Yeah, it's just really bad. It's just really bad.
He's like no one's left in this base at all. Next time
Yeah,
is like
it's
all on the
just
top.
Completely drained, and he, by the look of it, he doesn't feel safe to go on the top side of the map.
Going in the middle
He's
where
just trying to
Ungurs
force
straight
wall,
going
yeah.
to.
Oh my god, look how many settlers are going in. Oh my god.
Probably
Are they
20
gonna
here.
die? They're gonna die. Oh my god. You're gonna lose at least 2 of them. Here we go.
And a lot of idle time. Like half his economy is just
There we
walking
go.
around.
2 of them got instantly sniped. He's just running away with the tree, with the rest.
Yeah, he's
Third
at
one almost
knowing.
died.
knowing that he can't gather safely in the hunt, so he's gonna go water.
He's going for the dock, yeah. Devil docks being placed in the water. I mean, Ungurs has the anti-waters, and also he got the siege elephants. And since the land is close to the water, he can
But
potentially.
I think
use
siege
the
elephants alone are like enough to snipe across the entire
Yeah,
sea,
exactly.
right?
You can just go next to the water and then siege everything. I
Block
would say
boom.
that would be a better investment and shipment if he wants to just deal with the water. Sorry.
Have a look.
Let's see.
He should know that he's on water if he's like he scouted just enough to know that he's on water if he pays attention. Because on the bar, the fish.
Yeah, he could potentially see that because.
Soon he's gonna
it's
see
one
it
of the-
regardless.
Yeah, you're gonna see it very soon.
Now he's got that. And even more idle time from Ezad.
Oof.
All the villagers going
Wait.
to the outpost.
Ezad just sent 8 settler shipment?
Yeah,
Or I
first
saw it
card.
wrong. Yeah, he just sent it, okay.
And he's got that, sending the frigate to deny all water play.
And he's trying his best to deny British booming. Considering actually British score is kind of inflated with the manor houses, I would say they are almost even in score.
Yeah, they are, until the frigate arrives and denies all of this.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, as we speak, the frigate is coming in.
Ungurs picking really nice pickups here. Threading away with
it's-
skirmishes.
Ooh, we got the outpost as well. Now it's just the TC and those batch of infantry. We got actually one Mahot as well, and he got the Mansapter Seafoy as well. Is he?
Yeah, and Gurkha as well. Like all Mansaptar units
Yeah,
that are important.
Yeah, he just got it. Okay.
All aids 3 longbows. No yeomen
And
quite yet.
Ooh. Actually, Ungurs' army is really looking decent. He also have the British East India Company as well, so that's additional 10%.
Yeah, it's just gonna come in now
all
for
of this
additional 10%. On top of the
It's gonna be
700%
really
here.
good. Yeah,
Gonna be
exactly, on
quite some
top of
tacky
the
boys.
6% HP from the British consulate. And look like he's not really actually trying to push the water. Oh, as we speak, he's just going in
Yeah,
for the water.
he just forgot he shipped it. And oh wait, I have a frigate.
Ooh, there we go. Just have some volley on those fishing boats.
Ungurs is now taking the score lead. Ezad answering the frigate with a frigate of himself.
Yeah, he's just trying to. I mean, he have double docks there. He can just garrison a few fishing boats on both of them, and then just have both of them attacking the frigates.
Yeah, that's
The other
just
one is
quite out of
empty.
range.
Yeah, I guess yeah. It's out of. He's slightly out of range. Yeah, slightly out of range.
It's taking a lot of coin and wood.
Yeah.
Imagine if you would have invested it in 2 or 3 falconets.
To be
Ungurs
fair,
often
at
taking
this
the lead on
point,
here.
investing the wood into a mill is much better than gathering from the berries. Ooh, we got a central trade town center. Ooh, actually, he's on
Yeah,
3
3
TC. I
town
didn't
centers.
notice. What the hell? When did he build
I
those?
have no idea. Like, maybe he invested wood into that.
Yeah, we were so invested into the bot side of the map, we didn't see him.
Commandment?
Lady
And,
Ezad being certainly helpful here.
The central trade post is going down surely. TC, sorry. There's no way that's gonna survive. And look at the mass.
Oh god. I was like, no, please don't walk into the musketeers.
Uh-oh, the Gurkhas are
Oh, nice
just
surround actually from the
walking in.
Minuteman, but he's gonna retreat.
Yeah, he needs those melee cav on top of those longbows. The longbows are just freely hitting everything. And that is not good for Ungurs. He's just making a bad trade right now.
No poetry can save this guy from going down. I always invest into Falconet here. Has listened to us.
Yeah, seemed like it.
Training another frigate.
Oh, he's actually training frigate. Wait,
What-
did
what
he
happened to
deal
his-
with the water? Yeah,
What
I
happened to
think
his first frigate?
I think he lost it.
Oh no, Ungurs invested himself
no.
into a dock
Yeah.
and a castle.
And also there is a castle, yeah, in the center. I think Ezad just lost the frigate, that's why.
Yeah, I think he lost the frigate. Like he pulled back
Yeah,
and the
he
frigate
lost it.
followed it, maybe?
I mean, now it's 2 frigate against 1. There's no way you win that fight. Looks
I
like
think he hasn't scouted
Ungurs-
the artillery
Yeah, I
foundry
think it
until
did.
now, yeah.
I mean, he can
Oh, this could
potentially
be
just
it
put
then.
another Falconet there. Oh, here we go. Devil Falconet's coming in. That's gonna be really good if he protect them. Because,
Yeah, this is a nice
Yeah.
choke as well.
yeah,
Like,
the
no
Falcons
way
are
Kev
in a
gonna connect to
really-
that.
Yeah, they're really in a decent position. The Mahot and the Cav, there is no way they get
Yeah,
into
and
that
he knows that.
position.
He retreats.
Yeah, Ungurs noticed.
Both frigates survive, but only one for Ezad. The Ungurs water micro is definitely on top on Ezad's ones.
Yeah.
2 siege elephants to counter the 2 fox. Great logical response here.
As we speak, Ungurs is actually taking the lead in terms of the score. Potentially, he can. Does he have stagecoach?
He has stagecoach,
Yeah, I
yes.
think he has it. Yeah, he has it.
It is
It's
on
gonna be actually
coin.
extra advantage for him.
Dropping a second TC. To catch up with the
Yeah.
Ezad Wilds. Or is it 61 against 80?
Wait,
Not the
has he
huge
noticed
difference.
Has he noticed the second TC of Ezad? Let's check the Fog of War.
But yeah, let me see.
I doubt he has seen it.
Okay. Ezad scouted the... Didn't he hadn't scouted the second TC from him. Ungurs did
Yeah,
not.
he hasn't.
actually. He doesn't know
He
its
hasn't.
existence.
Yeah, he hasn't checked it yet.
Imagine
That's
if he
why
waits up
it's
here.
just- Oh my god, that's just... There's just so many wheels there. So many wheels and it's just one TC.
Oof. And
It's
now
gonna be rough if he scouted.
Ezad changing towards the mills.
Oop, finally.
While
Nice.
Ungurs is dropping more TCs. Because he has the middle of the map.
The siege elites are coming in. That's gonna be actually really strong right now because he can potentially control the water with that as well. But he
But those
decided
longbows
to
I know have yeoman. 26 range.
Yeah. Yeah, they got it. Oop. Like they're just pulling back.
Whoa, fucking it.
Just
Wow, that's a lot.
One volley. One volley. I guess he saw
Oh,
the
look at
siege
the
elites,
volleys.
Now he's just trying to pull back. Ooh, that was painful. Oh god, that was
Look at the
beautiful. That was
look at this
beautiful.
infantry just melting down. It's fucking it.
Oh my god.
And those siege elites just got
Still
deleted from
alive.
those musketeers and
my God.
longbows.
Yeah,
Yikes.
the siege elites just got wiped.
Yikes. This is not good.
They only killed one falconet. Oh god. Oh my
The power of yeoman. Never underestimate longbows
Yeah.
with the yeoman.
Oh god, okay. This is turning out to be interesting. Now Ezad is taking the lead. And look like he's sending the musket combats.
Also, he's
Gonna be-
also getting the arsenal upgrades.
Yeah, he's getting the arsenal upgrades as well. Actually, he's doing a really good job. He got yeoman and he got musket combat. And the arsenal upgrades. That's going to be really decent. Triple falconet as well. He could potentially just add additional falconets on top of that. Look how much coin he has.
More siege elephants inbound. 2 is all he
I mean,
needs.
come on. Come on, Siege Ellie's not gonna be enough against the yeoman and...
He doesn't have many though, only 14 remaining. And he needs
Yeah.
those because there's like nothing
Yeah, he
else that he
needs
can do.
them.
Remount lands
Definitely
also
needs
inbound. If it pops out under this TC, but I don't think the TC is gonna survive as long. He could
I mean...
try to pop those 2 sentries out to buy the TC just enough
Potentially.
time. Let the Lancers
Till the
pop
Mao
out.
comes in. Yeah. I think the TC is going down. I doubt it's gonna...
Oh, he's not
survive.
actually
I
won.
mean, he's trying to
Falconet.
buy time, yeah. He's trying to buy time. But I mean, the muskets are just in front
Oh.
of the...
Wrong side.
falconets.
Man, that would have
Uh-oh.
popped under those falconets.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he did it intentionally, so they won't just walk into the muskets. But
But
now he's just
now,
walking to the muskets.
siege allies are arriving. And now finally the fog's going down.
Be one volley and then yeah, there we go, beautiful. That was a nice volley.
But the
Pretty
fog
good
has certainly got their money worth.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I mean,
the
yeah,
fact
they
here.
got so many units out. They got so many units out.
Rush puts
And-
inbound.
Yeah, I was saying he's just turning to the melee composition. He's training
Yes.
Mahos and Rajputs. Oh, as we speak, he just cancelled it.
And actually, perfect timing for the rush puts because he's gonna make a Hassa switch.
Yeah, it seemed like Ezad is just switching to Hus.
Oh, never mind, he
And
cancelled those.
Check the water. The water is looking
It's
peaceful.
still
for
going.
Target.
Oh, Ungurs actually got the HP upgrade.
Look at that. 5 Mahouts there. That's gonna be
Bam.
really good actually. If he stack the Mansapter Mahout on top of those, they're gonna be really amazing.
The
I mean, he
Mansapter
has the
alone is
resources
amazing.
for them. Yeah. He has the resources for them.
Yeah, it's only cost food and wood, isn't it?
Yeah, they cost food and wood.
Maybe that's why he's making so many of them. Because they are running a lot of coin. But this is like the last coin on this entire map.
Yeah, Chad, he doesn't have elephant combat. That's gonna suck
That's gonna
for
be
him.
rough.
But still, they're decent.
Intervention
Like
for the
he's-
redcoats.
Yeah. He got it from the council and is gonna get another batch, I guess, from the shipment.
Redcoats
And as
fighting
we speak,
redcoats.
Yeah, I know, right? Sounds weird. Ooh, look like Ezad is trying to go for a raid on the bottom side of the map. The Huss are going in.
Yeah. But I think the top rate is much more impactful.
Yeah, oh my god.
14 villagers in
Actually,
here? Oof.
Yeah.
The CC is certainly gonna go down.
Oh my god. That's actually really rough. Yeah, I doubt
Easy
he
down.
will be able to save the
Uh-oh.
TC and the settlers. Oh god.
Mouse never been that
here
scary.
Here goes 1400 resource. Bye bye. Well, let's not forget about the TC.
The redcoats are
That's
actually better than the
1900.
British one. No, not actually.
Yeah.
More HP for
Aren't
less
they?
attack.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look at those monsters. They're just walking into
Yeah.
the muskets as if it's nothing. And as we speak, those goons are doing some good work there, but it's not enough. There's just so many
Yeah.
Gurkha and C4 and muskets by Ungurs. And there goes the GG for the first game. Amazing.
Yeah. Good back and forth, I liked it.
Come on.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice.
I bet we missed like most of the water play, like at all. But so much going on in the top.
I'm not sure actually how much value Ezad got from the water, but I would say it was more of a pain for him than an investment. Let's be honest.
Angus played this really well.
Yeah, Angus played it really nice actually.
In terms of the anti-water sides.
Yeah. But also have to notice India's gather rate on the berries is better. So basically this map is kind of better for India because the market tax apply for berries as well, and you got the carney to boost that up as well. While for British, the majority of your units, they're really food heavy, and you have to gather the berries with that awful gather rate. So I would say, yeah, Ungurs was slightly in the advantage. Let's be fair.
Hello. Yeah.
Adish?
Yeah. I didn't. I think it's also considered a good matchup for India, I believe. India against Brits, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, outgathering.
You guys missed the water action? I don't think there was that much. It was just 2 frigates fighting each other.
It was mostly a few frigates fighting, and that's mostly it.
Yeah, there was not much. I mean, the villagers were actually look. Oh my god! Look at the end of the villagers. Suddenly, just dropped down. Those 40 villagers.
Yeah, it was probably it.
Yeah, that was rough.
Once I'm curious about
Alright.
it, the Ide villagers. Look at the amount of island villages Ezad had during this entire game. So many.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like 20 average island villas? That's not good.
Pioneers? I don't think he have sent pioneers actually, did he? Yeah, probably food silo would have been much better here.
He'd never send it, no.
Yeah, I mean, no reason to send it, to be honest. What are you gonna achieve with it? Nothing really.
A last villager stand.
Yeah. Alright,
Right.
let's just restart and set up the overlay for the next game.
That's right. Ungurs 1, Ezad lost.
Did we see Treehouse from Brit? I think it was like a batch of 5, but he was trying to go for a raid, but by the time he was there for a raid, I don't think he actually achieved that much, but at the same time he lost the fight on the other side and he resigned. So yeah, not that much.
We have not... The next matchup aren't known yet.
Oh, Treehouse in the deck. Oh, wait, was there Treehouse in the deck? I don't think so.
I don't
I
think
didn't
there
see it.
was.
He had the house in H3 though, but he didn't use it. He had Cav attack and Cav HP if I'm not mistaken. On H2. Alright, now we are waiting for the second game. Wait.
It finished already.
Wait!
Yeah, I think because we waited too much for game 1. So we're gonna cast the game then as game 5 as a recording.
Okay. I mean, I guess the game finished way too early also, the second game. Nah, just go. I guess we can skip game 2 for now.
We're gonna cast it as
Maybe
game
we
5.
can-
Because
Yeah,
it's a round of 5,
yeah,
not best of
exactly.
5. So,
Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna cast it at last. So now we will wait for them to jump into the game 3. But I think the game 2 was rather quick. So we don't know who won. Thanks to them, they didn't spoil. But eventually we will get to that game as well. Don't you lads worry. We got you. Alright. Okay.
in a sense, because that's why he won. I'm not sure if this was the game deciding factor.
The treehouse on H2?
I don't think that the three house shipment from
for a raid, but I mean he had Rajputs. He could have catch those husks.
we were speaking about India's consulate shipment, those 3 delis.
Oh, he used the delis. I think the chat is talking about British shipment.
Yeah, Jeff was talking about why he didn't have the 3 hussars in his deck.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have it. I think the last series that we casted with Josh as well, there was... I don't remember which player it was, but it was an anti-water deck as well for British, and he also didn't have the treehouse shipment. I think it was the same deck, actually. I don't remember whose match it was.
We need a round table of casters to discuss the merits of food silos. Yeah, we certainly do. But we have the next matchup confirmed. It's Ungurs as China and Ezad as Ethiopians.
Ooh, Ethiopia. I haven't seen Ethiopia in a while. mean, considering how decent China is right now, I don't know. Unless Ezad pulls up a magic, I wouldn't really see a way for them to. I wouldn't see a way for Ezad to win this matchup.
Shuttles are
What do you
certainly
think?
strong against China until the Manchus arrive.
Yeah, shuttles are really good. Yeah, shuttles are really good, surely. Until, yeah, exactly. Until the Manchu arrive. Like, he gets the Manchu with the Chukuna and some Keshik. This is dead. Dead spot.
Game not launched yet. I mean, spectator Lema is most likely gonna be it.
I'm constantly searching, actually, for it. I
Ethiopia can beat China.
haven't seen it yet. Meanwhile, we have Harrison, the China enjoyer, trying to protect China. Who won game 2? We will go for it as game 5 then.
We will cast it as
worry.
recording in game 5.
Yeah, we will cast it as recording file. Don't you worry. Ethiopia better than Italy. I know, right? Then in that case, we can open Italy officially. Why no Italy? Well, I guess the chat can explain for you. They're just way too good. Actually, I got the game. Let's get into it.
People don't play Ethiopia, say Ethiopia's better than all.
Did you get the game?
True. Yeah, I'm launching it.
Yeah, me too. Alright.
Italy 2 ultra powered. Totally agree.
So they're playing in Caroline Lakes. And actually, it's gonna be good.
Right, so
It's a really good map.
let me prepare the overlay once again.
I do enjoy this map. Decent amount of hunts. Alright, just waiting for you.
Okay, so let's hit the play button and let's start with the Oyakura Lakes. This one was a map.
Yeah.
As said, Ungurs picking Italy and Italy. What did I say?
Italy.
China. China, Italy.
Oh, too much Italy action in
Yeah.
this chat. Alright.
And Ezad with the Ethiopians. I'm just done.
Yeah, this is once again, this is, I would say, one of my most favorite maps for Supremacy. Like, I play ladder games time to time, and I would say every time I play in this map, I win somehow, just because I know, maybe I know the layout of the map potentially, but as I've said, I just love it because there are just decent amount of resources everywhere. Not that much tree, but the hunts and the coins are just perfect, and you can just place your TC strategically in a way that you can just cover 2 hunt and 2 gold mines rather nicely.
That being said, the hunts
But
are
then-
quite spread out on this map. Like they are
Yeah,
all really
exactly.
far away
But
from
then
yours.
You have
Easy.
to keep in mind each of these are 500 food. They're the moose, so they last quite long.
Big stack from Ezad. Nothing special really. Pretty standard.
Ezad stack.
Ghanaian, Somali allies, Sudanese allies. Or what you can expect, really.
Yeah.
Also, you actually don't have the one which gives you a coin per killed unit. The one is quite common, usually.
Yeah, that card is actually really good. But I guess he's trying to invest more into units and shipments. Unit shipments. And I'm actually surprised you got the Big Benny shipment as well. I thought that card is already nerfed and it's not that useful anymore, but apparently he's taking it still. And as for Ungurs deck, let's say typical Chinese deck. T-export, northern refugees, and triple crates on H3, and the Keshik, Pike, and Step Riders. Potentially we can see him just go for the H3 straight away. Do you think by any chance we will see him go for the H2 action? I mean, by the look of his deck, I doubt he will go for it.
Nah, it's more like a deck that you are prepared for H2 aggression, but you want to H2, H3, might even for H4 even as well, because he has a lot of H4 shipments stacked.
Yeah.
Kubisier, Changdaos, Cav, even Rattan Shields, and of course the Inflict Flying Cows. Going for the usual build order that has been established in the latest patch, with going for the greedy French opening, French consulate, into the...
Yeah, I've actually seen this opening rather often recently, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm not sure actually if Ungurs here will try to go for the H2 tower age up, just because Summer Palace was nerfed in the most recent patch, and actually he's going for the Temple of Heaven, so he's gonna get the settlers as soon as he age up.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the build that has been established lately, where you age up to 2 with the Temple of Heaven and 2 H3 with the Porcelain Tower. While, yeah, it's all pretty standard for Ezad to age up with the Somalis, because it gives them insane troops.
Yeah, Somali units are just amazing. It's just really interesting that the units are just super good in early game and late game, and considering just because of the Ethiopian bonus and also Hausa, so all of the native units, they shadow tech as soon as you progress to the next age, so they're really good. They're really good. So the only downside I would say is just they cost influence, which is fine.
Which can be a little problem because he doesn't have the Jesuit influence in here.
Yeah, he doesn't have that, but he got 700 influence straight away on H2. Guess he's just gonna send that and remass the Somalis, potentially send the Sudanese shipment, or maybe we'll try to go for the Cannoneers. We'll see.
One thing I'm always curious about, when do people go for the Somali coinage? I always want to see that, because it's like Silk Road but better, and also gives you 10% coin gather boost rate.
Yeah, 10% coin bonus. Yeah, surely. So straight away he's going for War Camp, and he hasn't started to gather the influence from the age up yet. And he's trying to build the native embassy forward, so he's trying to rather build his base aggressively, don't you think?
He's building it defensively. Ezad, that is. Being straight in base, sending a 700 coin as first shipment. Using it for some shoulders. As we all know, a very good unit.
Yeah,
Ungurs is going for a fast fortress.
Oh, looks like the Ethiopian explorer is gonna get sniped. Potentially? He's trying to run away. I think he will be fine. Slightly running away. I mean, just the movement speed bonus is just letting him live.
Easter Warriors and Shoulders trying to poke into the base now. And we do see the Boston Tower, I believe it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is a Boston Tower. But as greedy as you can get.
I know, right? I think it's a really good ager for H3, because you get that resource trickles. That's going to be more than enough to sustain the wood. And as we speak, Ezad is just trying to apply the pressure, siege the village. Him like trying to pull back. He realized that Ungurs is aging up as well.
Yeah, he's here as a boss
decided
tower.
to-
An almost unupgraded factory.
Yeah, exactly. Almost.
Not quite there.
Still decent.
He's setting the price boo. Big Benny.
Ooh.
I think they're not-
Ezad is just maxing the Avons. Just trying to go for the Avon booming straight away. They're just gonna have a really decent gather rate. So basically, Ezad right now is on 23 settler and basically 26 settlers, let's say. Sorry, 28 settlers.
Well, even better than that, because one Avon is
Yeah.
1.5 villagers,
Yeah, exactly. Better
so this
than
one
that,
are like
let's say,
8 or 7.5 to be exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. That's true.
But
With
China,
the coin gonna be really nice. Ooh, China just made the market.
he saved a tree. He achieved what he needed to achieve.
Yeah. I guess now it's just a matter of massing the army and sending the Manchu.
Tan Chengdao's first shipment to repel. Oh yeah, he's going for the fast age up, so he's definitely wanting to age. He's actually aging with the Portuguese, which gives them 500 wood and the arsenal.
Yep, the arsenal. And also you will get the text, which I don't think he will be using it now because they plus influence and he doesn't have enough mountain monasteries.
Can be nice, especially the organ gun one, which gives you one organ gun for each mountain monastery you have.
Mountain monastery. Yeah, that's really good actually. But then he only has what, two of them? Yeah. That's,
Yeah, you can only build maximum of 3, so
yeah.
have
I
to be
guess for the
desperate.
time being, can just invest into shipments and train the natives, but potentially he will reach to that point. And as we speak, China is getting all of the market upgrades.
Yeah, Ulti 1 has been researched, almost. Being still active, gathering the treasures, which is I love to see, because many players just ignore them after they age up to 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Neftenia
Like-
first shipment on the way.
He just noticed that the shuttles are in danger, and he's just trying to pull them back.
Yeah, I am in danger.
Guess actually Neftenia will be really good here.
Yeah, it's like the
They will
best shipment you could
trade.
have sent of now.
Yeah. We will trade decently here. You just have to be patient until they arrive, and at the same time, he's trying to get the elite infantry upgrade, which is going to be really nice. Upgrade the Neftenia.
If it goes up,
Yeah, if it goes up, exactly. I think it will be fine.
yeah.
Maybe close? No, it's not even close. He got it, he got it. So both of the shuttle and the Neftenia will be upgraded. And now here goes the pressure. Running few Somali warriors as well.
The composition is
Really-
just so much better for Ezad.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as soon as the Changdas are off position, those shuttle warriors will be wiping those
Yeah, one down.
arquebuses really easily. So you should be really careful. And as we speak, he's ending the French consulate. Probably he will go for the German consulate for the cheap armies. And also
Uh-oh.
get the trickles.
Now they connect.
Ooh.
Not many
Oh my
remaining
God, this
though.
is- Yeah, you still got decent amount of them.
Oh, 15.
Oh my God, look at them. The
Just running
Neftenias
away
are just
the path.
the Changdas and
Oh.
the shuttles are just wiping the arquebusers.
Out of existence.
Oh my
Uh-oh,
God,
not like this.
that was beautiful.
Oh, throwing away another shipment
Actually,
like that.
those, yeah, they're not gonna do anything because of the Somali ESOC warriors. So they're like Carolines, they're just gonna wipe those cav like it's nothing.
Stacking a lot of wood.
Oh, we got some problem actually here, but we haven't reached there yet.
A lot of battles here. Oh, who is
Yeah,
up?
Ungurs actually crashed, so they're
Oh.
gonna
Oh, they're gonna
rehost.
rehost.
That's why he was
Right.
AFK.
Impression.
They're not gonna rematch actually. The rematch is out of the order, unless actually Ezad completely agrees on it. Then I mean that's up to them.
Asperud statue. Okay, they're gonna try to play it from the save game.
Yeah, exactly. They're just
If
gonna
it
go for the
doesn't, I
save
think
game.
the game goes to Ezad then.
Yeah. If the save game doesn't work, then Ezad will take the win.
Oh, sad. But I think Ezad had the game mostly in
Yeah,
his pockets.
yeah, exactly. I mean, his unit composition is really looking solid, and I mean, considering the 5 Aboons on top of the 30 settlers that he has, it's just really looking good.
And just Chodels alone being insane.
Yeah, I know, right?
And on top of the really tanky skirmishers.
Yeah, Neftanias are just godlike.
And Somali Isa warriors, which counter all cavalry on range.
Yeah, all cavalry.
Like the
It's just really good that like it doesn't matter if it's goon or regular if it is goon or heavy cavalry, it's just they counter everything. So let's say if Ungurs also sent the Manchus, those Isa warriors will be wiping the Manchus as well.
yeah.
But then let's see how the match will end. I hope they can rehost it. Not rehost, go for the save game.
Yeah, let's hope they can continue from
Effectively.
the save game.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. No, it doesn't seem to be here yet.
Yeah.
Oh, they play on Wi-Fi. it wasn't a connection loss. I think Ungurs crashed.
Yeah, I think it
Like this game
crashed.
crashed.
Yeah, it wasn't connection loss.
Oh, Ungurs crashed? I forgot who crashed. Ah, Ungurs crashed, yeah. Ungurs' mom pulled the flag. It's dinner time.
Right. Still don't have the game. Sad part is they're not saying anything either, so we are not sure what's happening really.
Why is Ungurs so handsome? I don't know. I thought you can tell me.
You have a crush on him?
I don't know. Secret. One has to know. Youth.
Exactly. Okay, so I don't know actually what they're doing really. They haven't said anything yet. We're just doing everything in silence.
If it takes too long, we can still cast the game too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not sure if they suddenly gonna decide to move into the next game. I don't know. Shall we just get the? I mean, let's download the save files and then. I guess we can do that.
And at the same time,
There's
I don't
no
know when they're
respawn
gonna
yet.
start the game 4.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Yeah. So some kind of respawn from either Ungurs
Would have been nice.
or either would be good.
Surely that would have been nice.
What's going on here? Ungurs crashed, and we are waiting for the respawn of either an admin decision or the statement that we
I'm
know.
running out of baguettes. I need more baguettes. Fuck me.
Or we were waiting for baguettes. Yeah,
Maybe
that could
I'm
also
gonna
work.
go out later to buy more.
I think we're waiting for baguettes. That's, I think, accurate.
Always. Right. So, I think this is the game. Wait, is it this one or this one? I think it's this one.
It seems that they don't have a save game for either of them. Unfortunate.
Yeah, there is no save game for either of us. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
Everyone always needs more baguettes. Yeah, totally agree to that.
Buckets for life. Yeah, let's just jump into second game while we are waiting. Do you have the game already?
No, I'm gonna download real quick.
Alright, let's go. So the matchup for the second game is Ezad on Spanish, Ungurs on French, on the map Colorado. Really interesting map actually for both of the states. Ooh. Just gonna wait for you, not to spoil anything. There's some juicy stuff
Spoilers.
on the map.
Jeez.
Yeah. And you're right.
Classic matchup.
Yeah. You have the game already?
Yeah, let me put up the matches real quick. Ungurs being Spain. No, vice versa.
Ungurs is French.
Ungurs
Ezad
is Spain.
Spain. Yeah. There we go. Alright, chat, are you ready? We need some prediction. Alright. Alright, start prediction.
Time to repair the overlay real quick. There we go.
Alright, chat, you got 2 minutes to vote. Actually, no, I'm just gonna drop it to 1 minute. There you go.
So,
1 minute to vote. And that's gonna be enough. I mean, maybe they will suddenly see the outcome of the match, you know? Alright, so
okay.
yeah, throw those points. Ezad or Ungurs for this match. Let's just get into it.
Ungurs on the right, Ezad on the right side, taking the Spanish, and on the left we have Ungurs with the matching color blue with the France. On Colorado was it, right? Yeah,
And-
Colorado.
Yeah,
Go for the TP start,
then-
both players.
we got Double Shan Settlement on this map with this spawn, which we know could potentially be really good for French, but I guess we have to wait and see if Ungurs will decide to go for the native play or not. But as we always know, Cheyenne are just godlike.
Yeah, especially against a calf civ like France, which really love their cuirassiers and hussars. And even for Spain as well, because they can also train lancers and ship them. So
That's
that
why I
looks...
say it's a
Whoa,
really
that's a lot of 8-1 cards.
interesting matchup.
Is he going for logistician here? That's a lot of 8-1 cards here.
Wait, is he?
Then the wood.
Oh god, he is going for logistician, I think. Like, he also got 300 infinite wood on each one. Not every day you will see a logistician.
It's like the
being
first
played
time ever
these
you
days.
see logistician on a competitive game like that. I'm excited.
I know, right? I mean, he got what? Furriers, he got Capitalism, Unction, and the Explorer Combat.
Yeah, a lot of 8-1 cards.
That's really interesting. I mean, he's kind of going for powerhouse on H2 plays, I guess. Wait, actually no, I think it's just gonna boom into H3. Maybe that's the tricky part. That could be the tricky part, actually. I mean, he doesn't really have that much on H2.
That's usual
Doesn't even
when you
have-
go for logistician. You really don't have
Yeah.
a lot in H2 because you want to send in those H1 cards. You want
Yeah,
to send in
exactly.
Furia and Capitalism because you get the extra res.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, let's check French deck. What does he have?
Oh, pretty standard.
Doesn't seem like he's going for the native play. Just a standard deck. Potentially a semi FF.
What a master for him and Ezad. Yeah, most likely going for the logistician because you usually go for 15 bill, right?
Yeah, 100% going for logistician. I guess else, yeah, like 15 settlers would have been enough for the age up potentially.
Yes, we do see logistician. I'm excited. I'm a logistician lover from Spain. I like exclusively play logistician when I'm in Spain. Oh,
I
like
remember those old days where logistician was just super OP. Yeah, there we go. We just went for the age up.
yeah, logistician it is. And standard stuff from transition. You drop the market, get your market tax. While Spain, on the other hand, goes for the same.
He's
Drop the
trying to-
market.
He's trying to snipe the Explorer. Oh, that was close. 25 HP on the French Explorer. That's really close. I think you're gonna get it. 10 HP, I think the dog will
Yeah,
get it.
he got it.
Ooh, nice.
And the scout is gonna survive. Good.
Yeah, the scouts survive, but the Explorer is dead.
Ungurs, H2. Is he gonna send? Yeah. Standard for CDBs.
Retrait des forces.
Gathers wood, gets the steel traps, gets... First, the Ezad Rex all stable. He's going for
Yeah.
barracks. While
I just wonder,
Ezad,
what is Ezad doing? Oh, he's just going straight away for the 300 wood.
which is standard, you know. You need infrastructure.
I mean... Wait, he's actually stacking so much wood. What is he trying to get? I mean, he got 300 wood already.
¿Cuál es su comando?
I'm curious to see. Yeah, it's
Sí.
maybe going for Bob Ike?
Is he? I mean, considering he got Archaic Infantry hit point, maybe he would. Like, also the good thing about that, almost everyone forget about Logistician, you don't have to gather those resources. It just goes into your inventory directly.
Because
It's
the
just really
largest
good.
boost to the why they were so good. Going for
know,
Rex
right?
and the barracks. Stable and the Rex, my bad.
Interesting. I wonder if he's going for another TP as well. I mean, by the look of it, he's not really trying to pat into a trade post, but...
I'm just going for a
He's
straight FF.
trying to-
Not training
Yeah,
any
I know,
units.
right?
It's such a great FF. 4 CDBs into 700 going. Has he
Yeah,
scouted anything in his base? He did. He knows what's up. But I don't think he has
Yeah.
scouted that he ate up with Logistician. But I think his deck is
I
gonna
mean,
give it away a bit.
Yeah, if you look at the deck, I guess you would know. You know, like what else would you take for with that deck?
Yeah.
And a batch of 5 Musketeer coming in from Ezad. Just going straight away for the center of the map through the choke point into Ezad's base.
But the stable is
And-
kind of useless here. Double
my
stable?
God.
No, he's just training it.
Ezad is sending another 300 wood crates.
Hola.
What is gonna do with that though?
Hell? I don't know. Like that's why I'm just wondering what he gonna do with it.
He still has enough wood for his
Another
teepee,
house
for
and
his house.
Yeah.
Maybe a church?
Wait. Did he get steel traps?
He did
Oh,
got
he
steel
get
traps,
steel
yes.
traps. Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
1.09.
Okay, let's see. 500 wood in the bank. Got the church, got the house.
And then there's the 300.
Yeah, there goes 300.
Oh, here's Gosfuria. There we go. All the 8-1 cards have been sent.
Ooh, the massive musketeer is coming in. And Ungurs is going straight away to force the stable.
5 goons on the way.
Yeah, musketeers are...
Standing skirmishes. Which is enough to repel the push here. Musketeers is gonna bleed out.
Musketeers are-
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're
But-
tanking so much under the TC.
But the
It's
fourth
not really
5
looking
Huskers gonna...
healthy.
Ah, just barely not. Barely
Ah,
too late.
God.
Barely too late, yeah. Your goons just gonna arrive just in time to repel this.
Oh god. This is turning out to be bad. Not gonna lie.
But there's still the nuclear clubman, which is... Oh. There was in clubman.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I mean,
this
the
has been
mass from Ezad is looking interesting, but it doesn't have...
going for Moskos.
actually, you got
Okay,
a decent
place
amount of
mines.
hus to deal with the skirms.
Yeah, but in the end of the day, it's still H2 Moskos against H3
Yeah, I know,
Skirm Goon.
right? Yeah, exactly. H2 units against H3 units.
No, 7 rods.
Let's see. What's he gonna do later? Like, it could potentially mass not a bunch of hus and try to stay in H4, H2, and then just constantly remass the additional muskets, I guess. Try to execute the H2, H3 push. I mean, he doesn't have point craze to go for H3, so I don't know what he's planning to do right now.
Trading more rods. Needs to buy wood for a house. Oh no, here's one house already to eat. Right, okay, good. Never mind. But it still needs another house for both batches to continue to get fully trained.
Yeah. I mean, his food income is really looking good right now. Just because he has the furriers and steel traps. But
Yeah. It is, but I think France in the long term will get the
France
advantage
with
in
the-
economy.
Yeah, surely. I mean, the CDBs always outgather you. They're just so good. So effective.
We're gonna see 1,000 wood next, or either 2 fogs. Oh, 3 gendarmes
Let's
actually.
see.
Interesting.
In the mass from EZ is looking promising. It's just a matter of the micro, I guess. What he will do with those units. Got a decent amount of hus there.
Sort of is, but with the good amount of kiting that Ungurs can do, those units are just gonna
Yeah,
bleed out.
exactly.
We see like Rodaleros slowly dying, crippling away.
Ooh, he's just charging in. Let's see. He needs to keep those skirmishers away.
He's like lost 2 units so far, I believe. 1 or 2 units.
Yeah, right. Ooh, look like.
Hey, that's 3.
Yeah.
Now finally units going down.
Oh, here goes the gendarmes.
But the gendarmes just gonna snare and tank for all the
I
Albinos to
think
do the
it's over
DPS.
for Ezad actually. There is no way he's gonna win that fight.
And also 4K score lead now, and yeah, Ezad calling the GG.
Okay, there we go. GG.
It was
We did.
exciting to see the decision, but
Yeah, it was interesting actually. It was interesting. It was interesting.
But I think logistician is more of a team game strat than a 1v1 strat. Because you're missing out on the unit shipments and
guess.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I've played around with a bunch of logisticians, but it's always going to work around the same. You are just too slow. Your economy is good with the crates. You will gather most of the other civs if you have a look in the post game. At the resource gathered.
So, actually, let's just be prepared for the game 4 right now.
Is it started?
Yeah, they're gonna do game 4 right now.
That's great.
They just finished the save file after so long, and should we just tell the result? I guess we have to tell the result, right?
Let me prepare the overlay real quick.
I don't see their game 4 though. Oh, I got it.
Good. Ungurs won that. Ezad lost a second.
And also for the game 3 that they played, Ezad won it.
Ezad won it, okay.
Yeah, the
But
Ethiopia
because we don't think we can cast it anymore.
Yeah, we can't really
It was
get that
sort of
file.
obvious. Not
Yeah,
obvious, but it was.
Yeah, more or less over for.
Yeah.
Alright, so game 4 is ready. It's
ready.
in Korea, and Ungurs is on Haudenosaunee, and Ezad is on India.
Let me launch it real quick. Both picked their mains, I think, right?
Sorry?
I think both picked their mains, right? Or
Yeah. Ungurs Haudenosaunee is just like all time.
read. So let me prepare the overlay once again.
There we go. Alright. Did you load into the game, by the way?
I'm onto it.
Alright, nice. Okay. This is a really interesting map, actually.
So, hit the play button, and let's have a look-see. Right side, Ezad, as we said before, India, and on the left side, Ungurs with both of their mains, being Haudenosaunee and Korea.
And India.
Can you tell me a little bit more of the traits that this map has?
So... Wait, what do you mean by traits?
What the Korean maps make it so interesting? Why you like it so much?
It's just, well, the water on the top is just, there's just food resources. There's no gold inside the water. And there are a decent amount of treasures. The treasures are actually really good in this map if you try to get them. And there is just double Jesuit native settlement and 3 TPs. So the hunts and the coin mines are kind of diverse all around the map. So you just have to go for it. And a usual Haudenosaunee water start, just because of that starting travel start. I think it's actually really good for this map for Haudenosaunee. Just go straight away into water, start the fishing, and just boost up your eco.
Yeah. And there's not really much worth containing water because there's only fish in it. So you can't over boom in there as well.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really over invest because, like, it's just, as you can see, it's just fish. Here and there is just not that much. And let's see actually if Ezad went for anti-water. Yeah, he went actually for the anti-water.
Yeah, a few anti-water, not too much, just enough to keep Haudenosaunee occupied.
Got decent amount of elephant shipment on H3, and he also got elephant combat and the Urumi shipment on H3.
And also Indian gunpowder, interestingly. Cheaper and better
Yeah, I know,
sepoys.
right?
Oh my god, also the 10% range of this and stuff.
I wonder if he reached to that point.
I would
And
love
as
to see
for-
it. I just would love to see
Yeah,
it.
right.
Just to see the cards in
And-
action.
As for Haudenosaunee, rather stacked H2. Potentially, we're gonna see some H2 plays here. And the H3 got the gendarmes, got 5 manlets. That's interesting.
And agrarian ways.
Yeah,
You don't see those
I would
like
say-
ever.
I know, right? Like, I haven't seen that card since forever being played in any game mode. Actually, it's interesting that he went for it.
Very
So potentially he will just go straight away for H2 and then go for 5 settlers. And let's see what he will do.
Paragraph 4 is in base. I mean, not in base, but a little bit more forward.
Yeah, almost toward the center of the map. He could actually try to push it a bit forward so he can control that central gold mine, which is next to the trade post as well. That could have been a really decent spot. Could have been a choke point, rather, for the Haudenosaunee units to push into the fort.
Not only a chalk point,
Right
also securing additional hunt and additional coin mine.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess, I don't know, maybe he was trying to place it rather defensively than offensive. Because I would say it's more close to his initial TC. But I mean, that's his decision. Let's see how he will use it.
I think he wants to play it safe because you never know what Haudenosaunee goes for. Heavy H2,
Exactly.
fast fortress, some sort of semi, you name it. Haudenosaunee has everything.
Yeah. I mean,
And-
he got 4 fishing boats already inside the water, which is really good. And I guess, I mean, considering the most recent buff on the Ainos and also the buff on Tomahawk's attack animation, I would say the H2 Haudenosaunee is actually kind of scary.
Not only Aenas, but also Tomahawks got a better animation as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Oh, there we go. Meanwhile, Ungurs went for the central war hut. He just placed it closer to the gold mine and the trade road.
Sending 5 wheels behind it, so he's going for quite the economic approach. The one healer dancing for half the TP, 0.6 XP per second.
Yeah. Wait. Did he age up with the? I think yeah, he aged up with the healer and settlers.
Yeah, this is the
I'm
L
not
age up that
mistaken.
gives him
Yeah.
2 villagers and a healer.
Yeah, I guess that's decent, as you said. Decent amount of XP to get. Oh, there we go. India already sent the anti-water.
Yeah, he's like,
He actually
4 fishing
took
boats.
out 2 fishing boats. So
not sure if
only
it was
2
it, was
fishing
just,
boats are alive.
and the caravans for only 4 fishing boats.
Yeah. I mean, he kinda denied the water already. He's destroying the dock as well. So I guess that's alright.
You did like denying 400 or to 500 wood, essentially, for
Yeah, I guess.
an
I mean,
H3
at the
shipment.
same time,
Oh,
as
H2
soon
shipment.
as he destroyed the water from the other side, he can just use those caravels on the fish to just trickle slowly on food.
I mean, I guess you still have 2 villagers afterwards.
Yeah.
Try to sneak by. Oh, but Ungurs saw it. Ezad saw it.
Ooh, there we go. Meanwhile, Ungurs is trying to apply pressure in the center of the map. Got a full batch of Tomahawk and Aenas and 4 Kenya horsemen.
That's a nice
Straight away
timing.
on
Eh?
top of those. Yeah, exactly. A really good timing. And meanwhile, Ezad only has Gurkhas and actually the Tomahawks are getting a big value here. Sorry, the Kenyas are getting a big
Yeah.
value here.
Completely caught off guard, those Gurkhas. I think even
Yeah,
more Gurkhas
exactly.
behind it. Oh no.
Yeah, he just trained another batch from the fort, which they died.
It was completely
That's
melted.
actually really good pressure by Ungurs, and he's just following that up with another batch of Aina from the war hut and 7 Ainas from the shipment. It's gonna
Can
be
you switch
really nice.
to Tomahawks now?
And
Idling
now-
him a lot.
Yeah, he's idling him a lot. Like, he can't really do much here.
Hello.
He only got the fort. Let's see if he's actually trying to. He's training Seafoys from the fort. But it's gonna be 2 Seafoys. I don't see anyhow that he will be able to train more than that. I
Can
mean, even if you
abuse the
get a
market a
batch
little?
of 5, yeah. I mean, even if you get a batch of 5, look how many Ionas are there.
Yeah. Like 30 Aenas?
Yeah.
Ah, 17.
It's just,
Not quite 30.
yeah, 17. Yeah. Actually, could try to spread out the units to just deny the map from Ezad. Try to, and as we speak, actually, Ezad is going toward the top side of the map for the
Mhm.
resources. Here goes the first big button of the Hosonoshani.
Yep. 5 Tomahawks for 500 food.
Yep.
Easily a good
And
trade.
he's sending 600 wood from the shipment as well.
Yeah, to get houses. Maybe drop a stable as well. That's
Yeah,
usually what you do.
potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually using the healer to heal the Kenya that is like almost low HP. The Kenya was, I think, like 1 shot from dying. Just using everything that he
Yeah.
has effectively.
Didn't saw that at all. He's like essentially
was like,
saving 100.
What is the healer healing? Then I see the Kenya there.
Yeah. Saving another 150 res.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, you were right. He's going for the coral, well, aka stable for Hosonoshani. And look at those Seafoys. They're off position. They're just gonna die actually here. They're really
Yeah.
in a bad spot. Like, why did he even try to push out with that?
And now the Agra fort is like completely zoned out from this military. Any military that pops out of this is just gonna get completely destroyed. So
I mean,
you're
he
gonna
got
see
decent
insane.
amount of tomahawks. He could potentially siege the aggro. Oh, he's actually going for it.
He's not potentially sieging it, he is sieging it.
Yeah, he is sieging it. And another batch of Kenyas are coming in, which is going to be really nice. As the group has just came out from EZ, and he's just trying to remass all of his units.
And yeah, he
Right
just
to
tapped out.
Yeah, he's tapped out exactly.
Ungurs the beast.
You should try to focus on the explorer with the fort to get that 10% HP reduction from all of the nearby units. Ooh, there we go. Okay. That was quick. That was quick.
Yeah, a quick and nice match. That's how we love to see it.
I guess the anti-water, as you said, also it was kind of overcommitment. Like, you could have invested that shipment into something else. I feel, don't you think?
Yeah, imagine like 700 wood, 700 coin, 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be
Swords
much
would
more
have been,
valuable.
yeah, better here.
Like for another
Silo.
barracks to get more units out.
Yeah, that would have been actually decent. But I mean, it is what it is. And that is game number 4. Now we will be moving into game number 5.
Real soon.
I'm gonna actually restart the game. Restart in a while.
It's now 3-1 for Ungurs.
Let's throw a prediction. Let's throw a prediction. Let's see.
Oh, the game 5 is already has been launched. Nice.
There we go. Lads, you have 2 minutes to throw your points for the prediction. And we will see. Can Ezad win 3-3? Yeah, definitely he can. 100%.
I've never seen Ezad playing Hausa before.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's certainly
What is Ungurs
interesting.
on?
Ungurs is on Germany.
Germany, okay. I mean, considering... Nah, I don't know.
I have
don't
no
know.
idea how this matchup goes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've... Have I seen it? No, I don't know. I've seen it once when Hausa was really good. And, I mean, before all the nerfs, basically. But now, recently, no, I haven't seen that at all.
Right, are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Are the other guys ready? Who watching this? I assume you so. Eager to watch this. Alright. So we have on the left Ungurs as Germany, and on the right we have Ezad with Hausa.
And
Exploring
last,
the
don't forget
backside.
to
Wow.
throw those points into prediction. In the prediction, you will need some big values here.
Ladies and
Exploring the
gentlemen,
backside.
welcome.
back
Definitely.
to another castle game. I'm not quite as good as him, but I try my best casting.
Attack!
Okay, one interesting treat of this map is that you have essentially always
This I like a lot. This I like a lot.
base native, either the Sudanese or the Berbers.
Yeah, I think the Berbers are far out now.
Yeah, the Berbers are in the middle now.
I'm running out of baguettes. I need more baguettes.
I mean,
Fuck me.
considering Hausa can use those.
Maybe I'm
Berber
gonna go
settlers
out
as well.
later to buy
I mean,
more.
Berber settlers are really good, actually.
Yeah, they're like CDBs, settlers.
Yeah, like on their natural resources, they're really good. But let's see if we'll try to get that. I mean, either players can go for it, both Germany and Hausa.
But they are more pricey. 150 food for a CDB? Not sure.
Yeah, exactly.
But they also have more HP, so
Yeah, they have more HP. They're tanky, kind of.
sort of evens out. And Sunnis also have a nice... Here, the 10% head armor for cavalry. So good.
Yeah, the additional melee resist on all cav, that's really good. Imagine stacking that on the war wagons. Try to kill them melee.
Yeah, have fun. Okay, have a look at the decks. Seems nothing special from Hausa. They have other important upgrades that they need. Cav upgrades, Fulani upgrades.
Yes, pretty standard. I mean, do you suspect anything other than Fulani Javelin?
Not really. Ungurs, on the other hand, also nothing special. Silversmith you don't see often. Panduras we see lately a lot. Like,
Oh, okay, he's going for the Merc play here. Triple Merc shipment. I mean, Pander's actually gonna be shredding those Fulanis. They're gonna be really effective against Fulanis. They're just gonna wipe them.
yeah.
But then we'll see if he will send. I mean, surely Jaegers will be a better shipment, considering they have a decent amount of damage.
Ungurs
against
already
those.
aging. That's a really late, early age up. 60 builds.
Did he get the treasure? I didn't notice.
Wait,
Let me check. Can we check? No, we can't, sadly.
I think
I think he got some
yeah, Ungurs
treasures.
got 100 food treasure, which helped
Yeah,
him a
okay,
lot.
That makes sense, yeah.
100 food, 50 coin, and 35
Let's see
wood.
if it's easy. Sensi, it's really good to buy the DLC stuff, you know? It's Hausa.
So Ungurs definitely won the H1 here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, let's see how he will use that advantage. I mean, surely he knows that not every day you will get a really decent food treasure with Germany. So,
Egypt is so high for how sad it is. But it's giving him the big button which allows him to call 5 raiders for 400 influence.
Yeah, I think it's 5 raiders for 500 influence. I feel that's a really... I don't think that's a good trade, actually. Like, influence is really valuable. Getting 5 raiders with that is just... I don't know. I don't find a big value for that.
Especially against Germany, who wins usually cav fights. Not sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you want a proper cav against Germany, you just go for leafy. Raiders are just too low. Unless you just use them effectively to raid, as they should. But, let's see.
A 4-7 age up from Germany. You don't see this
Yeah,
often.
I was just about to say. That's a really good age up too.
Incredible. What does it give you as age up bonus? I totally forgot.
It just went
Military
straight
wagon
away
and
for
what?
the 3 settler wagon.
Oh, it's coin. 300 coin into war camp. Standing pedal of
With
Armenia.
the Sungai age up, yeah.
What tax does it give you?
Wait. You mean
When's-
inside the university?
Yeah.
Yeah, you will get a tech which you get a coin return, 10% coin from mining, and also influence return for killing enemy units,
Ah, okay.
which stack up to 2k influence.
But this is some nice tax
Yeah, it's
actually.
really nice for scaling, especially.
Scaling cards are always quite troublesome in terms of the balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's training 3 Javs, probably being prepared for the Ulans, which Germany gets from the
Which
shipment.
Germany
It's a
may or
Germany
may not
bonus.
go for. Going for 700 coins, so he's going to go for a fast fortress again.
Yeah, he's just going for the fortress. I mean, why wouldn't you, man? Just a decent age up. And there we go. Here comes the
There we go,
Ulans.
raiders. And another raider shipment on the way. Opting for a timing here.
Yeah, actually, he's going for the timing. Maybe he's trying to execute the fast fortress. I mean,
Really could.
will he be able to actually stop that?
He will
He can
idle him a
try
lot.
to apply. Yeah, he will idle him a lot, but I don't think he can stop the fast fortress though. I mean, those are actually a decent amount of raiders, but I doubt that's gonna be enough.
Those are only raiders, not sadly. Only raiders,
Yeah.
not anything tanky or.
Oh, and as we speak, Ungurs actually took the Berber settlement. He
Yeah, and
used the
he's-
auto capture, and he's training the Berber settlers.
How many Berbers does he has actually? I think he just got them.
You can train 5.
4. Okay,
5
he can
from
train
each
one more.
trade post.
It's like the greediest fast forward you can ever go for Germany.
Yeah. Oh my god. Actually, if Ezad doesn't execute this, Ungurs is gonna have a really solid eco. Because I feel if
What the
as soon
cost
as
of
Ungurs-
infrastructure? So
Yeah. He lost the barracks already as well.
yeah,
House.
dropping a stable. He still has a market, so he can buy wood if he needs to.
Yeah, he can, surely. He can. He's aging up as well at the same time.
Yeah,
So
Ezad Prince.
what do you suspect the first shipment gonna be as soon as he's
Obviously,
age 3?
3 over against. It's just so
Yeah.
good. Losing us. Oh god, 3 words going down. Rip.
I mean, the pressure is actually really hard here.
What is Ezad's follow up there? Just more villagers. And some wood being shipped as well.
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Whoa.
I mean, he's idling a lot.
Yeah. 3
At the
over
same
against
time, he's
income.
idle himself. He doesn't have food to train settlers. But yeah, there we go.
3 ones getting caught here. But others war wagons and units gonna be enough to repel this mass here.
I mean, I doubt it, to be honest.
Could time it
We do.
with Minuteman if he buys
He
100 wood food.
He has it, right? Yeah, he has it. Yeah, he still have the Minuteman. I think he would be fine actually here.
Oh yeah, he is. He's repelling it.
There we
He's
go.
like, no, I don't
There
want
we
to
go.
get this. But he's housed heavily. 50 out of
Yeah,
40.
he's
Lost a lot of infrastructure.
this. I think he's just going heavily on corn with the Berber settlers. And well, I
Sending more
guess we
units
can
behind
s-
this.
Yeah,
Oh no.
you can suspect the mercenary shipments coming in from Germany soon.
Oof, and look at this cleanup.
Ooh.
The entire shipment is now gone.
Yeah, exactly.
And raiders coming from the south.
He's just trying to snare them as much as possible. Oh, he
I'm-
just popped the Minuteman. Actually, this is not really looking good.
Looking
if I'm being honest.
scary for...
Yeah, exactly.
Ungurs.
It's just really looking rough. And he's just going for the skirmisher shipment.
No placements either.
Yeah, he doesn't have it yet.
Bereit.
Considering he got all those settler wagon on the gold mine, we should actually get it though. You have the wood for that. You got 10 settlers on food, so you can actually afford it. Oh, he went for double house actually.
He needs those houses.
More necessary.
He was
Yeah,
housed for the
really
longest
needs
time.
it. I just noticed he was on 50 pop. Yeah, he really needs those houses. Well, good thing Ezad didn't notice the Berber settlers. So the Berber settlers are still alive for him, but here comes the Fulani mass as well.
Yeah. Running Javelin Riders. Against a little bit of skirms, a little bit of 1 HP militiamen, and
This
one entire war wagon.
this is not a good spot. This is not a good spot at all.
No. And you cannot escape those 4.5 movement speed Fulanis.
Yeah, exactly. It's just he's kind of choked here. Cannot go back to his base. He cannot go further back because there are just a bunch of other settlers nearby there.
Getting a little raid here and there.
Yeah, they're trying to pull the Ulans into work. Did he get anything? I don't think he get anything.
I think he got like 1 vil. Yeah, and more raids in the north. Definitely getting a few bits here and there.
Oh, he's definitely getting that. He's definitely getting that.
Ungurs selling more
There we go.
skirms, while Ezad shipped the extra 3 range on his Fulani archers, so those are on par in range
20.
with his skirmishers.
Yeah, 22 range?
20 range.
Okay. Yeah, 20 range. I guess Ezad is actually doing a decent amount of damage here. I mean, sieging with range units?
Yeah, it's gonna take a long while.
Yeah, considering the full-on is, I don't know, what's the siege, like 9? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
9.
Okay.
Organs and skirmishers. This army could potentially be trapped if he places cards right.
Yeah, I think actually he's trying to, like, Ungurs is, once again, he's in a really good eco. He just have to survive, I would say. Like, he's still got the Berber settlers alive. He got the settler wagons, so yeah, he's in a decent spot. And he actually made a couple raids, so he's good.
Pushing, yeah, now here. Getting even more villagers here.
I think he's stacking for mercenary shipment here, actually.
I think he just want to finish his batch of war wagons. Those
Actually,
are
he could.
quite
Yeah,
pricey.
Yeah, definitely.
150 each.
Yeah, that's gonna be actually a full batch of war
Yeah,
wagon.
and there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
1,000 wood for housing, and maybe his 2 TPs again. I'll have to wait and look for that.
Did he get stagecoach on that? No, he didn't.
No, not quite.
Yeah, he didn't get the other trade posts. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to go for
700
stagecoach.
coin. It's starting to look really good for Ungurs, actually. Starting to get the mass going again.
He's still got another Berber. Sorry, he got another raider shipment. Well, not shipment. Let's say big button to be sent. He got 500 influence for it. There's
it's on the
nothing
way.
that he can spend the influence for. So he might as well.
But what are those raiders really gonna achieve here? What are those gonna do?
Not much. It's just like too many war wagons there. Like they're just gonna die before they reach to the skirm.
They're gonna teach the new magic trick, the disappearance.
Ooh, look like they're trying to fight it out. The Fulanis are just trying to catch up with the speed. But it's not gonna be enough actually.
No, that's gonna do a lot of good pickups here. Already
Yeah,
killed 3
he's-
skirmishers.
Ooh, you can't actually send those Ulons on top of those Fulani. He just decided not to.
Seems like
He's
he's
just trying to distract with the Ulons left and right, and he's doing a good job actually.
truly is, and I think Ezad's trying to H here.
Yeah, surely. I mean, you got the coin ready. He's fully invested into food right now. And actually, he closed the bottom side. He closed the river on the bottom. So whatever Ungurs want to do, he have to either go through the center or through the top side.
And yeah, he's totally going for an H up here.
Yeah, he's
Curious
definitely
if they
going for
bought
the
the
age up.
H up.
I think with that settler, that's going to be enough for the age
Oh,
up.
with Hausa. Aging up with himself.
Okay, so that's going to be wood and builder wagon.
Yeah.
I guess
That's right.
we're just gonna. Oh, he's actually going for the fast age up as well. He's just trying to card back with the Fulanis, and he's training double batch of Fulani as well at the same time.
He has enough handicap, so it is the right response
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, exactly. He's just trying to play it patiently, which is doing a nice job here. And I doubt actually Ungurs is trying to go for any merc shipment. It's just like his settlers are rather spread out on resources evenly, so I don't think he's trying to go for any mercs. Oh, as we speak, he just.
I was
went
about to
for
say.
it. Yeah, he just went for it. 27 on coin. Did he get placer mines?
He did not. But,
Oh my
but he
God.
got his stage code finally. Also on coin.
Yeah, okay.
Does he have a saloon? No, he does not. Okay.
No, he does not. I mean, imagine placer mines on those 27 settlers.
He's
That would
still
have been nice.
200 XP short on his next shipment.
Yeah. I think he will get it with the...
He needs some fights.
Yeah, he
Maybe kill a few
needs-
villagers here or there. Let's give him the last remaining experience he needs.
So what do you suspect the first shipment gonna be, the merc shipment? Is it
I
gonna go
expect
for the
he's gonna
Pandurs?
send
I would say
Jaegers.
Pandurs gonna be nice.
Jaegers or
actually. I would
Pandurs?
say Pandurs. I would say Pandurs are good. Look how many Fulani are there. Pandurs just gonna eat them. I would say Pandurs. Like Pandurs is
Yeah.
the play here.
For
Do
sure.
it. Get the Pandurs. Oh, you definitely need the shipment.
Yeah, he's train batch gonna
Yeah,
send
he's-
in. And
Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough. Surely gonna be enough.
and you're right. It's gonna be the Pandurs.
Yeah, there we go. Like, it didn't make sense to go anything. Like, going for Jaegers, like, Jaegers are good, surely. But that massive Fulani, you send Pandurs, you're just gonna eat them for dinner.
Yeah, now
You
he's in a
just
weird
have
spot.
to-
That he
Yeah, you
can't
just have to
afford
play
to
it
lose the map
patiently.
control, and he also can't afford to trade his army before his Pandurs
You're
arrive.
gonna- Ooh, that was close. Almost lost the settler. Good thing you got this. Good thing he got the great coats.
Yeah,
That's the
great
settler
code
would have
saves lives.
gone down. Yeah.
Villagers' lives matter.
Panzers also
Veteran
counter
units?
bow. Yeah, they counter light infantry, which consists of any sort of bowman units. Well, infantry bowman and skirmisher type.
As we see
So
here.
yeah, they
2.5
counter
against
Fulani,
light infantry.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Now you can take the fight, actually. You just have to wait for the Panthers until they are in position. And look how fast they kill Fulani. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. It's just two tapping them.
That's insane.
It's just two tapping them. Oh my god, that's just painful to watch. Oh, you should just go back here. Like, definitely you should just go back
Those
here.
main amount of javelins are actually insane.
Yeah, actually, you should just try to focus with the skirmisher on javelin and just kill the Fulani with the Panthers.
Because the Pandora's actually quite sad against anything but infantry. Because I have a negative multiplier against
Cav, yeah.
a heavy cav.
Yeah.
And like no multiplier once and for all against light cav.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I said just try to focus with the skirmisher, regular skirmisher with the on the javelin. Like he's trying to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute,
Meanwhile,
he wants the
Ezad
value
is
out of the
trying to
Pandoras.
train more Fulanis.
Sending 9 veteran units because he got the veteran unit upgrade just a minute ago.
Actually, to be fair, I would say Ezad really need Lifiri right now. Like, even though there's just fair amount of war wagon, like he can't win that fight with Fulani. Like, there is no way he win that fight with Fulani.
Soon he's gonna have
and
enough for Center Horseman.
he could, yeah. He just need a bit more influence.
But those war wagons
Let's
are
see.
buffed up.
Yeah,
They have combat.
See how much he has in stack inside the. I mean, that's not enough. I was wondering if he can send the potentially
Uh-oh.
can send the. Ooh,
Imagine being born just to die again. He's like, hey guys! Oh my god.
that's painful. Oh yeah, they just came out and goodbye.
Yeah. Hello world, goodbye world.
Wait, did he send a shipment of Fulani? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Yeah, he did. How many Panthers you got left? It's just still good
Still
stuff.
7.
Yeah.
A lot of them are low health.
I mean, look like Ezad is trying to focus on the Panthers for now. Ooh, there we go. I mean, Berber Riders are actually really good.
They are really good, but not again when you have like thrice the mass.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if he had a fair amount of mass, that would have been really good for him. He could just clean up the war wagon and the Ulans, but yeah.
Look
as
at
you
the
said.
wargames just melting those javelin riders.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oof.
god. Wait, did he send calf combat?
He did
I
send
think
Cap
he did,
Combat,
right?
yeah, a
Yeah,
while
he
ago.
did, yeah. Oh my god, those
Oh.
Fulani are just gonna die.
1000 coin incoming as well.
Oh god. Oh god, this is painful. I
Oh, and
think
yes,
this is it.
that's GG
I
called
think
by
this is
EZ.
it. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. Like, all of those units are just targeting everything. There's no way you survive.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, so that was a 4-1 by Ungurs. Well done. Well played.
Well played, well done.
Let's just give the prediction. So 54% said Ungurs will get the 4-1. And yeah, I was right. There you guys. There you go. You got your points. Make the best use out of it. GG's. All right. Okay. That was nice.
And yeah, and EZ actually are gathering thanks to the cattle stock market
There were settlers, yeah, and
and influence
wait,
as well.
is that out gathering?
Yeah, because of the last cattle market and the influence as well.
Oh my god. Really? Oh yeah, actually influence as well, yeah. Makes sense.
Yes, influence.
resources.
Yeah.
4 resources.
4K just being influence. And August was idled quite a lot in the beginning too. So there's that. Alright. Hey, I'm live again. Hello. Yeah, occasionally my
You're
Streamlabs crashed, so there's that.
Alright. Well, we're sad to tell you guys we won't be able to cast the next series for today. And we are actually trying to find casters for it, but if not, we have to postpone the cast for that and use the recorded files in another day. And I guess that will be all for me and you, buddy.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed the cast.
Definitely. And I hope you guys enjoyed the cast as well. And once again, let us appreciate everyone who was in the chat and also the new followers. I think there were a couple of followers which we didn't notice their name, but thanks for following us. And we will be back surely in another day with more casting. And thanks to ESOC's partner clans, UKT Cuties, Biblioteca, I think that's how it's pronounced, Free Food Party, Age of Sun Bros, Nicious Fire Pit, House of Jaegers, AoE MC, Royal Clan, FPL, AoE 3 Game Archive. This is me, Jaegerchair, and Nicious, and this is all for us today. Catch you guys later.
Wait, and with the auto being done, let's have a look on who we can rate. Who's streaming? Anyone here wants to take
Stream.
over? Or should we stream a streamer? Yes, totally. Raid a streamer that is streaming at the moment. Because we have Colin streaming at the moment.
Yeah, Colin, yeah. Either Colin, I mean, Colin is on BRB. Could raid Eagle, potentially.
Yeah, we can do it. Eagle eyes for the W. Do that eagle eyes. Colin's
Yeah,
on
Colin
break
is
now.
on break. I guess we can raid Eagle.
We'll go for eagle
Do the
eyes.
honor. Yeah.
It could accidentally last for 3 hours. Accidentally. And we're gonna accidentally raid Eagle Eyes. Wait. Come on. Oh, there you go. For some reason, Eagle Eyes channel doesn't want it to show. Alright. Raid Eagle Eyes Maloney. Thank you all for joining, and that's us. That's all we have for you today. So, I'm gonna see you then on another day. Until then.